Namaste, I'm Vasan Pongshe and you are watching my new initiative of 3 minutes video titled as Hot Bytes of Banking and Finance. The recent statement made by Abhijit Banerjee, a Nobel Award winner in economics, has made waves in the industry. He has said that restricting foreign capital to banking sector in India shall be a big mistake. And he has said that we should not restrict any foreign capital being infused in the Indian public sector banks or Indian banks. He further says that it is wrong to compare that the capital to be infused by the corporates in India is better than the capital which would be coming from foreign countries or international capital is a wrong notion. And he has said that foreign banks should be allowed to invest into the capital of Indian banks, Indian public sector banks, and let us not restrict them. It will be a big mistake. His another observation is that majority of the public sector banks, they have in the zombie state. That is what he has said. And he says that many of the banks are half dead and they are debt laden. And that is why he says that if we carefully look to the books of the banks, mainly public sector banks, then they are in a bad shape. That is why he has recommended that the foreign capital should be freely allowed to be invested in Indian public sector banks. Another surprising news, you will be surprised to know that recently in Wall Street, water trading as future and option as a commodity part has started. See where the market is going. Just like oil and other commodities, now water trading has started and they call it as a California price as a base. And on very first day, 1.1 billion dollars contracts have been registered. And they have said that because of the climate change, droughts, population growth, wars, pollutions, the water scarcity is bound to take place. And that is why the future in water and commodity trading it has started. And they say we will carefully watch how the things take shape. The another observation by international economist Mr. Robuni is that the corporate profits are rising in spite of COVID. He says that the corporate profits are rising, and because of the Cold War in between US and China, many problems are bound to come in many fields, including technology, trade, finance, monetary issues, and all these things, and foreign direct investments. And as a result of that, the relationship in between India and China is also bound to trigger, and that will affect the Indian markets and Indian corporates. But his another observation is that though the corporates are increasing their profits by 25%, they are retrenching. They are reducing the wages of their employees, and as a result of that, more profits are being mobilized and its distribution to the poor people is not going properly, and that is how the gap in between the rich and the poor is increasing, and in days to come it is going to be very dangerous as far as the stability is concerned. The another news which shall concern all of us is that there is a birth of new beginning during this pandemic, and world over they are saying that 440 million workers, they have failed below the poverty line and they have lost the job, and that is the observation of ILO. And at the same time, the Center for Monitoring of Indian Economy, they have said that 75% of the workers out of 120 million workers population, those are from small trade and daily wages, they have lost their job since April, and that is going to be a great matter of concern. With this, I stop here. Thank you for watching my video. Please subscribe my channel. Don't miss any of my videos. Your feedback is welcome. Thank you for watching Hot Bytes of Banking and Finance, new initiative by me. Thank you. Thanks again.